In the last class, we discussed what is work, or that is the thermodynamic definition of work, displacement work. Okay. That is the what are the sign convention for work and heat, and the work is a path function. All things we have to discuss. Okay. Work is a path function means that depends on the path. Okay. That next important concept, that is we have to discuss that PDV work in various quasi-static process. That means what is the work done in different quasi-static process we have to discuss here. Here generally there are 5 processes are there. Okay. These 5 process mean these 5 derivations are there. These are all important. Okay. We call that is PDV work in various quasi-static process. Here first one is what? Constant pressure process, or also known as isobaric or isophysitic process. Constant pressure means here pressure will be constant. Here don't confuse that constant volume with isobarics here. Constant pressure means unit of pressure is either Newton per meter square or bar. Bar means remember that isobaric. Therefore, remember that just constant pressure means isobaric process. Second one is constant volume. Constant volume process means isochoric process. Remember that. Constant volume process means isochoric. Here volume is constant. In first process, constant pressure means pressure will be constant. In third process, what? Constant temperature process, or also known as isothermal. Iso means same, therma means heat. That temperature constant means constant temperature process. Here PV equal to constant means pressure and volume both should be constant, the product of pressure volume. Okay. Fourth one is polytropic process, that is PV raised to n equal to constant. Last one is adiabatic, PV raised to gamma equal to C. Okay. Here we have to study one by one. First one is constant pressure process or isobaric process. Okay. You know that what is the work done in general? What is the formula? Work done, you have derived that by using the displacement. That is the work, displacement work. You have to derive that work P W equal to, in general, what? Integration of 2 to 1 PDV. This is in general, already you derived from the displacement work. Just remember that W work done equal to PDV. Okay. Okay. For constant pressure process, first for all process you have to draw the PV diagram. Once you draw the PV diagram, derivation is simple. Okay. How to draw the PV diagram? Listen here. Pressure can be drawn, okay, along y-axis, and volume should be drawn along x-axis. Okay. Here initial volume is V1, final volume is V2. Question arises how to draw that constant pressure process. Okay. Just draw PV diagram. Once you draw, listen here, always remember that constant pressure means P line should be along y-axis, V line should be along x-axis. Which line perpendicular to which process, for that we call that constant. Okay. See here. First catch, listen always that one straight line is there. That straight line is perpendicular to y-axis. That y-axis means what? That is pressure. Therefore, you call constant pressure. Once you take the that straight line, remember that two ends you have to join. Okay. That touches to the horizontal. First touches we call that is V1, second is V2. Okay. Just how to draw the constant pressure means wherever that perpendicular line, okay, to that process you call that constant pressure. That may be constant pressure, constant volume. Here that perpendicular line is along y-axis to the pressure, therefore you call constant pressure process or isobaric. Okay. Here remember that constant pressure means P1 equal to P2 here. Therefore, I am to take in general P. Okay. Why? Because constant pressure P equal to constant means both suppose 10 Newton, 10 bar P1 means P2 also 10 bar. Okay. For that we call constant pressure. Okay. For that what is the work done you have to find out. Work done 1 to 2. What is the formula? I told that integration of V1 to V2 PDV. This is general standard formula. that is work done equal to integration of V1 to V2 PdV. Okay, now integrate that. Once you have to integrate, what is the integration of kdx? Integration of kdx means kx, okay, in general. Here we have to integrate with respect to V means here PdV, that 1 is there, 1 integration means that is 1, that is here we have to with respect to 1 dV means V, okay. Therefore integration we have to keep P as it is, dV means with respect to V means it should be V, close that bracket and write the limit, upper limit and lower limit V1 to V2, okay. That P equal to substitute upper limit minus lower limit, that is V2 minus V1. This is in general constant pressure process work done. What the work done in constant pressure means? Remember that P into V2 minus V1. Okay. This is in general constant pressure process or isobaric process. Similarly, next second one is what? Constant volume process. This also simple. See here. I told that wherever line perpendicular, that is constant. See here. Which line is perpendicular to which axis? Here. The vertical line is perpendicular to which axis? That is x-axis. X-axis is associated with volume. Therefore, here volume should be constant. Okay. That 1 and 2. Here what is? Here pressure change. What is constant here? Volume. Therefore, here we have to take V1 equal to V2 because that perpendicular line is along. That perpendicular line is toward to the along x-axis. Okay. Therefore, what is the formula in constant volume process? You know how to draw the sketch? PV diagram. Just you draw the PV, P along y-axis, V along x-axis. Constant volume means wherever perpendicular to which axis, that is that perpendicular line is to the horizontal axis, that is volume. Therefore, you call that is constant volume process. That is isochoric process. Therefore, work done 1 to 2, that should be integration of 1 to 2 PdV equal to P into V into V1 to V2, okay, that is equal to P into, what is that limit? Substitute that limit. PdV means integration of PdV with respect to volume dV means that is should be V, that is PV. Substitute the limit, upper limit to lower limit V2 and V1. See here, what happened after substituting P into V2 minus V1, okay, that P into V2 minus, why you have to V2 equal to V2 means because here that perpendicular 1, 2, that should be perpendicular to x-axis, that is V1 equal to V2. Once you substitute V1 equal to V2, that should be V2 minus V2, that should be cancelled, that should be 0. Therefore, remember that for constant volume process, work done should be 0, okay. Next, third one, constant temperature process. Here you have to write the PV diagram. Same, P along y-axis, V along x-axis. Write that, mark that point, V1, V2 along x-axis. One vertical line you have to draw, that we call P1, and you have to make that curve like that constant pressure. See here. Join from 1 to 2 in the form of curve. We call that PV equal to C, that is quasi-static means that isothermal. Here PV equal to, remember that for constant temperature process PV equal to C, that means PV equal to constant. Okay, this is in general drawing the sketch. Okay, and inside that area we have to call that W1 to 2, we have to find that only work done. What is the work done? For that same formula to apply. What is the work done? Work done means V1 to V2 PdV. Okay, here next we know that, what is we know that means here PV equal to C, PV equal to constant means PV equal to, how many processes are there here? Two processes, that is 1 and 2. Initially we call that is 1, finally we call that is 2. For that here you have to take PV means equal to, because PV constant means, and take P1 PV equal to P1 V1, that should be equal to P2 V2 equal to constant, because PV equal to constant. Okay, therefore you have to take first process. Now PV equal to P1 V1 you have to take. Once you have to take, consider equation number 1. What is the equation number 1? W1 to 2 equal to integration of V1 to V2 PdV is there. Here what is PV equal to P1 V1? Replace P by that equation. Therefore P equal to what happen? P1 V1 by V. Substitute in equation number 1. Therefore P equal to what happen? 1 to 2 integration of V1 to V2, replace P by P1 V1 by V dV. Okay, take P1 V1, that is constant, as outside. Remaining is what? Once you take P1 V1 common, integration of V1 to V2 into remaining is 1 by V, that into dV. Okay, P1 V1 constant, keep as it is. What is the integration of 1 by x? That is log x, means log means ln. What is the x means V, therefore ln V. Write that upper limit and lower limit, that should be V2 and V1. Okay, now that equal to, apply the limit, that equal to P1 V1, apply upper and lower limit, ln V and V2 V1 means ln V2 minus, apply the upper limit, ln V2 minus ln V1, that equal to P1 V1. You know that log A minus log B means log A by B means ln V2 by V1. Okay, that should be equal to P1 V1 ln P1 by P2. Why P1 by P2? Because you know that PV equal to P1 V1 equal to P2 equal to constant. Therefore P1 V1 equal to P2 V2 means express V2 by 1 in terms of P1 by P2. What happened? Therefore V2 by V1 equal to what? P1 by P2. Substitute here. Therefore that equal to P1 V1 ln P1 by P2. Therefore final equation, what it happened? W1 to 2 equal to, see here, P1 V1 ln P1 by P2, that equal to, or P1 V1 ln V2 by V1, that previous one. Okay, I hope that is clear. Today we discussed the 3 derivation: constant pressure or isobaric process, second one constant volume or isochoric process, third one constant temperature process, that isothermal process. Okay, I hope that it is clear. Thank you.